Marvelous hello, friends and loved ones, how are you today? Those of you who watch my channel may have heard me say once or twice that Legend of Mana is my favorite video game. Though it may surprise you to learn the first few times I played it, I actually kinda hated it. It certainly wasn't a love at first sight sort of deal. But that's in the past, and right now we must look to the present. I had long since abandoned any hope of us ever getting a proper sequel to Legend of Mana. Sure, I was excited when I saw the designs and styles of Ever Oasis on the 3DS, and I've been loving that game in my free time, but it turns out the true successor to Legend of Mana actually came where I least expected it. Everyone, today we're going to be taking a quick look at Egglia, Legend of the Redcap, for iOS devices. This game is the real deal as far as successors go. At the helm of Brownie Studios, we've got Shinichi Kameoka handling the story, art, and game design, the same artist behind many of the series of Mana's unique visual styles. Yoko Shimomura giving us a beautiful soundtrack, which, come on, is pretty par for the course for her, and so many other people who helped make Legend of Mana the unique experience it was, also working on this game. So, where does Egglia lie as far as successors go? Will this be a fun-filled ukulele or a mighty disappointment? The only way to find out is to play it, so let's get started. The game opens up with our titular Redcap Chabo falling from the sky into an empty town inhabited by an elf named Robin and a fairy named Marigold. While Redcaps are known for being violent, bloodthirsty creatures, Chabo's horns are broken, and everyone knows the horns are where all the murder is stored, so he's actually pretty chill. In the land of Egglia, the entire world has been trapped inside these various eggs, and Chabo is the only one that can open them. This is very reminiscent of the artifact system from Legend of Mana, and is how you'll be building the world map. The game says that sometimes you can create secret areas by putting certain locations next to one another, but I wasn't able to find any. Each location has multiple levels Chabo will need to go through to flesh out the story. Usually this involves meeting new characters to come live in your town, with different characters offering different functions. Some characters will open up shops, allowing you to buy items or upgrade buildings, while some will join you as party members that will help you collect valuable materials as you explore. Speaking of the characters, they're all fleshed out pretty nicely with their own unique quirks and personalities. Certain characters may feel a bit flat, but I haven't found myself actively disliking anybody yet. Everybody from the twin gremlin sisters who open up shop to the adorable little beer dwarves managed to bring a smile to my face. Aside from the townsfolk, you can cook food to lure in spirits. This is the game's sort of monster collecting spin on things. Chabo can wield 2 attack spirits and 1 support spirit, but having certain spirits together at the same time can lead to boosted effects, like increased attack power or elemental resistances. The actual exploration may be one of the weaker parts of this game. It's all done on these board game type maps, with Chabo rolling a die each turn that not only determines how many spaces he can move, but how much damage he'll do if he gets into a fight. This can be a little frustrating when you find yourself rolling multiple 1s in a row, and you'll find yourself redoing the same maps over and over again when you need to stock up on a certain type of log or hope one of your party members picks up a particular material. Overall though, Egglia contains a lot of elements from a lot of things that I personally love. You're free to decorate your house however you see fit, so long as you've got the materials for these gnome brothers to make you furniture. And there's even a bit of a social system, as your party members will grow more affectionate towards you as you do favors for them or bring them into battle with you. And certain characters will unlock new areas and quests when you reach certain friendship levels with them, so it's worth it to just be nice to everybody. You can grow potatoes and harvest gems to increase the power of your spirits and even evolve them into new forms, so I found myself constantly trying to get new spirits to see what abilities I could unlock. It may feel a little slow-paced in certain places for die-hard RPG fans, and it is a tad grind-heavy, but for people who enjoy town building, monster collecting, friendship-raising experiences with a lot of overall charm and fantastic writing, I highly recommend giving Egglia a shot. I've been playing it every day since I picked it up, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. If you pick it up after watching this video, feel free to get in touch with me so we can exchange friend codes. Seriously, I need friends in this game. I want those lottery tickets. There's still tons of stuff for me to discover in the land of Egglia, which is why this is just a thoughts and impressions video rather than a full review, but I hope I've been able to show off to all of you just how excited I am for this game and what it has to offer. I don't think Egglia is quite the super amazing Legend of Mana 2 I was hoping for, but at the very least I think it's doing a great job of scratching that itch. Thanks for tuning in everybody, and until next time, take care.